Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.
Hey, free. I've been rocking with this guy since I was 14 years old. He's always been a visionary.
Behind every superstar, there's often someone in the shadows, pulling strings, shaping visions, and building legacies. For Kendrick Lamar, that someone is Dave Free, a best friend, a creative partner, a visionary executive. This is the story of how Dave Free became one of hip hop's most influential masterminds without ever needing a mic. David Isaac Friley, better known as Dave Free, was born and raised in Inglewood, California. Growing up in LA County in the 90s meant navigating a cultural background where gang culture, music, and creativity collided. Dave wasn't loud, Dave wasn't flashy, but Dave was a tech nerd with a vision. And at the same time, Dave wasn't soft. He wasn't shy to get his hands dirty when needed, especially growing up in a time when gang life was everywhere. Squabbles with Pyrus and other neighborhood crews were a part of the backdrop, and Dave knew how to hold his own. He balanced both worlds, a quiet intellect with street awareness. In high school, Dave stood out for his curiosity. He wasn't chasing street cred. He was deep into computers, editing software, camera equipment, and freestyles. This is how he met another quiet, sharp kid who loved writing rap and going toe-to-toe with the best of them, Kendrick Lamar. That meeting changed both of their lives forever. Dave and Kendrick became inseparable. While Kendrick was mastering bars, Dave was learning how to shape a brand. By late 2000s, Dave joined Top Dog Entertainment, not as an artist, but as a tech-savvy A&R engineer and creative mind. He was eventually named president of TDE, helping shape the careers of Kendrick, Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, Absol, and SZA. But Dave wasn't just handling business. He was producing music videos, overseeing visual concepts, and helping Kendrick evolve with every project. These weren't just music videos. They were short films, and Dave Free was the co-director behind many of them, using the alias The Little Homies alongside Kendrick. Together, they were building something more than rap music. They were building narratives, cinematic universes, movements. In 2019, news quietly broke Dave Free had left TDE. There was no beef, no drama, just evolution. Dave had done all he could in the old structure, and now he was ready to build something new, something even more visionary. Enter pgLang.
Welcome to pgLang. They always tell you what you can't do.
Some shit for the critics, some shit for the crowd. Do you have the tools? pgLang.
In 2020, Dave Free and Kendrick Lamar launched pgLang, an ad-service company, as they called it. Not a label, not just a management firm, but a multidisciplinary platform for music, film, art, and storytelling. Their goal? To create a space for artists who wanted to express themselves beyond traditional industry boxes. pgLang's first major project, Kendrick Lamar's Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And while Kendrick's voice was the loudest, Dave Free's fingerprints were all over it. From the visuals to the rollout to the entire vibe. Dave Free isn't chasing the spotlight. You'll rarely see him in interviews. He doesn't need to be loud because his work speaks volumes. He's directed commercials for Calvin Klein, Cash App, Converse, and even Chanel, blending luxury fashion with hip-hop culture in a way that felt authentic and not forced. When Kendrick Lamar and pgLang teamed up with Amazon for the Pop-Out concert in 2024, a massive celebration of West Coast rap in Los Angeles, Dave Free was the one behind the curtain, producing and executing every detail with cinematic precision. He's produced short films, built album campaigns, and mentored new artists under pgLang like Baby Keem, Kendrick's cousin, and a Grammy winner himself. And when Kendrick returned to perform at the Super Bowl in 2022, Dave Free was right there behind the scenes shaping the vision. And again in 2025 when Kendrick took the stage solo for his headlining Super Bowl performance, Dave Free delivered another masterclass in artistic direction and visual storytelling. In 2025, Kendrick Lamar isn't just a rapper. He's an icon, a Pulitzer winner, and a cultural movement. But even icons need architects. And that's exactly what Dave Free is, the architect. The one behind the curtain, the mastermind who helped build the house of Kendrick brick by brick. And now he's laying a foundation for a new generation of artists, creatives, and disruptors through pgLang. This isn't just hip hop. This is a vision. And Dave Free, he's running point. If Kendrick is the voice of a generation, Dave Free is the lens that focused it.
With Dave's creative mind, it's just, he's insane, man. That dude is like Basquiat in so many different fashions. You know, you can clearly pick his brain about anything, and he'll give you an answer right down the middle to help you decide for yourself. So that's something I can always appreciate.
Live my life through Dave Free. Dave Free got at least one B in the oven. Dave just bought a new 911. Dave got him a Porsche, so I got me a Porsche.